All right, so we're with Al. He's been test riding the Trek Rumblefish Pro. Al, what would you say the strengths of the Trek Rumblefish Pro are?
This is a very stable bike. I'm impressed with how it holds the trail. Also, handling as far as steering input goes. G2 geometry is a home run.
So you say stability, how did it do at slow speed handling?
It's probably the best bike I've ridden for slow speed handling and technical terrain. It's also very good at medium speed, and you really don't get any twitchiness either at the high speed.
Okay, all right, very good. And what about suspension quality?
It's a very smooth suspension. The DRCV from Fox is incredible. I've been riding in a softer mode than I normally ride in just to see what it will do. And to be honest, I'm pulling lines I don't normally pull.
Do you notice the DRCV shock is a small volume air can at the bottom of the stroke, the initial stroke.
Right.
The end of the stroke, which is where bottom out would happen or big hit capability, is where it should change over to the feel of a high volume shock. Do you notice a difference when you're riding that?
Yes, I do. It is a pretty soft suspension right now, you know, in the mode that I'm riding in. However, it doesn't do a lot of bobbing. But when you hit something pretty heavy like these rock patches through here, it's going to max out. The bottom end is definitely going to turn on and max out for you where you need it to. And it overall just keeps the platform nice and smooth and just keeps the momentum rolling.
Okay, all right, so let's talk about the weaknesses of the bike. What would you say the weaknesses? And we're really talking about handling, pedaling, things like that, not so much components. So what would you say the weakness of the Trek Rumblefish Pro is?
Well, I'm glad we're not talking about components because the Pro model has components that I'm completely thrilled with. However, the number one weakness for this bike, I would have to say, is its weight. That's its worst quality.
Okay, so when we're talking about the heavy feel of the bike, the weight of the bike, how do you feel like it affects it? You say it's a negative. How does it feel it affected adversely on the trail?
It's a lot of bike to carry up hills, and if you are riding successive hills in your trail, you're going to feel it after a while, and that would be the worst part of the weight.
Okay. So when you get on the pedals and you really want to accelerate hard, putting out a max effort, do you feel like the Trek Rumblefish accelerates well, or do you feel like it holds you back a little?
Acceleration is its number two weakness in my opinion. It's definitely holding back from what I'm used to, what I've seen before.
Okay, so the Pro is, what would you say that the Pro is? Just reiterate what the Pro is.
The Pro is a great trail bike. If you're looking for something that's going to eat up everything from medium to somewhat heavy duty trail, this is the bike that's going to do it. It's more of a tractor than it is a speed demon.
Okay, so who do you think should buy the Trek Rumblefish Pro? What kind of rider do you think is going to get the most out of it?
The rider who's going to get the most out of this is that somebody who is looking for fun on heavy duty trails, somebody who wants to ride and challenge themselves on some extremely technical trail. This is the bike to do it.
Okay, great. So talk to me about some component highlights. What would you say kind of the best component value-wise you feel like on the Trek Rumblefish Pro?
You're getting Fox DRCV for both front and rear suspension. I think that's number one. You're getting basically the top of the line that Fox has to offer, and at least a in a complete bike. You can't beat that.
Okay, if you had to change one component, what would you change?
Wheels.
Okay, what would you be looking for with the different set of wheels? What are you trying to accomplish?
Lighten up the rotating weight. You know, the bike definitely needs to be a little lighter, and if you could take it out of the rotational stock, you're going to increase your acceleration, you're going to increase your own performance all the way around. It's the #1 place to take your weight out of.
Okay, so as far as the overall experience for you, as kind of a cross-country trail, just a real enthusiast rider, what do you think the overall impression for you personally is of the Trek Rumblefish Pro?
This is a great bike. If you're not looking for a race bike and you're looking for a fun bike, this is a great bike. I don't think you'd ever be disappointed.
Okay, great, Al. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you.